Stop scrolling, you need to know who that man is, and I feel like everybody's already forgotten. That's 32-year-old Travis Decker, and he's currently wanted on 3 counts of first-degree murder for killing his 3 daughters, Paityn, Evelyn, and Olivia. Just a few weeks ago, at the end of May this year, Whitney Decker reported her 3 daughters missing after Travis was late dropping them off. She says this is extremely abnormal for him, that if even he was going to be a few minutes late to dropping them off, he would let her know, so she was immediately alarmed. When she reported them missing, she tried to convey this to the officers to say, hey, this is extremely out of the ordinary, and also to alert them that he did have mental health issues that she felt were escalating. Unfortunately, this really was treated as a custody dispute, saying that there was no immediate danger to the girls, so no Amber Alert was issued. A few days later, the girls were found deceased next to Travis's truck out in the woods. Now, you guys know me, I'm not going to go into graphic detail here, but I do think it's important to discuss a few items from this scene. Travis's truck was found with 2 bloody handprints on it, one human, one non-human, and his dog was also found at the campsite. They were alive and later turned over to the Humane Society. This sparked a huge manhunt for Travis, but he's extremely skilled at wilderness survival. Essentially, his dad says that he can live for months at a time out there. Also, he's a veteran, so he is extremely trained, extremely well-versed in this type of environment. It has been weeks and Travis has not been found. He is deemed a danger to himself and a danger to others. If you see him, do not approach, just call 911. Now, Whitney has made a series of statements through her lawyers essentially saying that Travis was seeking emergency mental health services from the VA, but wasn't able to get them. And she's now really screaming for reform. She believes that all of this could have been prevented had we treated our veterans better. Now, I am obviously not trying to excuse Travis's behavior, and I don't think Whitney is either. I think what she's doing right now is trying to channel her grief into something larger, into reform so that this doesn't happen again. Like I said, this did happen in Washington state, so if you're in the Pacific Northwest especially, be on the lookout. But there have been sightings of Travis as far away as England. Again, please share. I feel like this story was really big at first, and then it just kind of dropped off the radar, but he is still out there and he needs to be found. If you're looking for really in-depth information about this case, where I go over everything, I did create a full-length episode over on Voices for Justice.